I actually have kind of a funny Black Rifle story
Okay,
that
let's go.
that just kind of transpired over the last couple of weeks. Um, it's actually a long story that I'll condense for
Hey,
everyone's
we got
sake.
it's on you, man. As long as people like hearing your voice, I mean, we can go whenever you want.
the I had made a comment or a picture. I was at the OTOA, Ohio Tactical Officer Association convention. This guy comes up to us wearing a Black Rifle shirt, and he buys some coffee and he buys a T-shirt from us.
Okay.
And I said, "Hey, do you mind if I take like a before and after picture of you, wearing their shirt, wearing our shirt?" And I made a post about it, and I didn't say anything necessarily negative towards Black Rifle. I said something on the post like, he looks much happier now, or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, friendly.
And
I get it. Funny.
and I've been asked about them before on podcasts and just generally, and and us at the staff and whoever works shows, we've always wanted to say, hey, um, we don't want to put down anybody else. We just want to talk about the positive things we do,
Yeah.
and generally that's how we want to do business. Um, but I'm also human, and someone said something on the comments of that post, and I went off and I said, well, if you want to know the reasons why this, I talked about Kyle Rittenhouse, and talked about some other things that I didn't appreciate that they did.
Right.
But that was months ago. Fast forward to last week, and another uh, actually police meme page, Rabid Sheepdog. She's a female police officer and makes the funniest memes. I feel like
I
on the
haven't heard
internet.
of her, so I'm gonna have to look her up.
Oh, I'm telling you, her and Officer Nobody, those two crack me up almost every day. And since they're both females, they can make jokes kind of that no one else can. I feel like at
Oh yeah,
times.
a little protected class for
Right.
sure.
And
Yeah.
and the only thing that Rabid Sheepdog goes after really is just cringy cops. She doesn't like
Yeah.
dancing TikTok cops. She doesn't like
Oh, I
only
have been.
she doesn't
Yeah.
like only fan cops. Uh,
Yeah. I
she
tried to do an OnlyFans cops where I just showed like different sets of handcuffs on my wrists. I thought the feet people are getting it too. So why the fuck can't I make it doing, but they don't like hairy man wrists. I guess. No, I'm
well,
just kidding.
they're sexist, Eric, and I don't appreciate that. What
That
happened? What
is.
happened to equal pay? You should make
Ex-
just as much as females in OnlyFans.
I
But
agree.
I don't want to
This is
get into an
bullshit.
edgy podcast here.
You're right. Yeah, that is definitely not what this is meant to be for sure.
Uh,
Uh,
but
but
so
our sense of humor is the same. So
she makes a post about Joe Biden drinking a cup of coffee and slaps a Black Rifle logo on it and says, "Look who's supporting Joe Biden 2024." If you look at the rest of her stuff, you just can't take her too serious. She just, it's
everybody gets it.
right. Yeah,
Like what are they? The guys from South Park.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they go after everybody.
Right.
It doesn't matter who.
Well, I put in the comment section, "We support this message." Just, I just thought it was
Yeah,
funny, and I just put up, and sometimes you're working, you get online, you put the first comment that goes to your mind, and you continue. Was
that's why I don't drink and comment.
Yeah. Well, Jared Taylor from Black Rifle somehow gets wind of this post, and then
Okay.
and then checks out our company, and then finds the post I made, talking in the comments about what I don't like about Black Rifle. And that kicked off a whole argument on Rabid Sheepdog's Instagram page,
That's awesome.
that I didn't intend to, and it started going south, um, and at some point, Rabid Sheepdog, DMs him and goes, "Hey, they do great things for the police community. It was my meme. If you have a problem with it, please talk to me about it." And they start having a cordial conversation. And then at the end of the day, he goes, "Well, have Brent give me a call."
Oh,
And
beautiful.
and so
He's willing to talk. That's
yeah,
great.
and so I called him, and he talked to me for around an hour. And to be honest with you, I wasn't very, I mean, I was cordial, but I wasn't overly nice to him at the beginning of the phone call. I was like, "Hey, I'm just going to tell you exactly. I'll tell you to your face, what I said on the internet. This is what I don't like about you guys." And this, and he was like, "Perfect, yeah, let's talk about it." And he went down the list and told me more or less what they were thinking, and how those things transpired, and just gave a little more insight. And the in fact, and Evan Hafer got on the phone, a little later, and talked to me as well. And their answers were just, they sufficed for me.
Yeah.
This are they the perfect company? No. I'm if you're looking for the perfect company, don't look here either. But enough to where I retracted everything that, I deleted that post.
Okay.
We deleted those comments, and I even put out a post on my official business IG page that said, "Hey, just so you guys know, this is what I've said about Black Rifle in the past. I don't believe it to be true anymore. They talk to me, I'll say when I'll admit when I'm wrong. I think it's a manly thing to do." And they appreciated that as well. And so the beef that almost was is no more, and
Oh
all
man.
is right in the coffee world.